Alright. Well, hey everybody. This is Alderius, and today I'll be playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time on stream. Goody goody. DS3 is goated, it's amazing. Not as good as Elden Ring and Sekiro, but still a really, really good game, and pretty much the best Dark Souls game, to be honest. I know a lot of people have nostalgia for the first game, but this one's just better, straight up in my opinion. So, just like in Elden Ring, my plan for this game is to play with a variety of weapons. So, I'm going to start off with probably the easiest run I can do, which is the Sellsword Twinblades run. The Sellsword Twinblades, everybody knows, they're an amazing weapon. There's a reason they're called the Windblades. Because they win. They just completely body everything, pretty much. So, this will be a D-Rust run, essentially. I haven't played this game in a few months. So this will be a D-Rust, so when I do the Mailbreaker Challenge run after this, I won't be a bumbling buffoon, basically. So, that's the plan. Just like I did with the Bolt of Grand Sax run, I'm going to show my build that I'm going to use ahead of time, so everyone's on the same page. I need to pull up a few more tabs, though. Hold on. Okay, that should be good. So if I... this... you should be able to see my browser at this point. Again, there are build calculators for Dark Souls 3 like there are in Elden Ring, but I'm going to just use the wiki because it's pretty good images. So obviously I'll be using the Sellsword Twinblades the entire run. These are paired weapons. In case you didn't know, they got rid of power stancing in Dark Souls 3 in favor of paired weapons. So certain weapons can be power stance when you two-hand them. Sellsword Twinblades is one of those, and they're absolutely amazing. They're completely insane, actually. Like, look at that deck scaling. It's absolutely crazy. And we're going to run with the Sharp Infusion this run. That's generally the best with this weapon. So, we'll run a Sharp Infusion. We'll get A, Dexterity scaling. Obviously, Dex is going to be a primary stat for us. Now, Rings is interesting because unlike in Elden Ring, there's a lot of fairly weak options for Rings. Pretty much every build in the game uses these two. The Ring of Favor, which gives you max HP, max stamina, max equip load, and the Prisoner's Chain, which gives you 5 stat points in Vigor, Endurance, and Vitality. So, we'll be running those, of course. You get Ring of Favor from killing the Sullivan's Beast. That's going to be freaking miserable. We'll figure it out, though. Maybe we'll use the Ladder Cheese. And then the plus 3 version's obviously in the last DLC. Really good, by the way. We really want this. Prisoner's Chain you get from transposing Champion Gundyr, right? Yeah, Champion Gundyr Soul. So these two rings are going to be the best, by far. After that, Chloranthy Ring, obviously, stamina recovery speed, always good. We have to go help Sigmire, or Sigward, sorry, as in Dark Souls 1, in Undead Settlement. And then the Hunter's Ring at the end of the game with 5 Dexterity. So, those are what we're going to rock full time. Now, for my swap option, obviously I'm going to swap Covetous Silver Serpent Ring in and out when I want more souls. We can get the first version immediately. Karthus Milk Ring is decent too until we get the Hunter's Ring, 3 Dexterity, very nice. The Pontiff's Eyes are interesting. You can get the left eye really early, and it's okay with paired weapons, so I might do that by transposing Vort Soul. But it's not amazing. I mean, it's just 30 HP with successive attacks, but I think with... they have a chart here, right? Yeah. I think it's 3 attacks with the paired weapons, but we'll see. And obviously Pontiff's Right Eye. I'm conflicted about this one. It's not as good as successive attacks in Elden Ring. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Oh my goodness. In Elden Ring, these percentages are higher for all the talismans that have successive attacks, and it's only 3 hits per. But in Dark Souls 3, these percentages are lower, and it could be more than 3 hits per proc, so... I'm not sure if I'm going to really be using this ring. I might. We'll see. And again, you kill it by a Sullivan's Beast, which are so amazing. Amazing enemies. They're pretty much the Revenants of Dark Souls 3. As for buff stuff, we're going to be using Blessed Weapon, which is the easiest one to obtain because it only requires 1 attunement slot and 15 faith. So, we'll be running Blessed Weapon. Unfortunately, we won't have it till the end of the game because you have to get it in Lothric Castle. We're not going to do Early Dancer, by the way. I'm too rusty for that. So, we'll be getting this at the very end, but that's fine. Well, not the very end, because we still have DLCs and stuff, but yeah. That's going to be the build. Obviously, we're going to prioritize Dexterity at a certain point, but I think we're going to do Vigor to 27 first. Just to make sure we don't have a rough time. But, you know, most people know this already because, you know, the Twinblades are amazing. Infamous, even. So we'll call this guy Windblades. I'm not going to customize right now. Now, starting class is interesting. Mercenary starts with the Sellsword Twinblades, so I'm going to use the Mercenary. But if you were min-maxing, you would actually pick Deprived, because the stat distribution is better, so you'll actually save a few points in the long run. But they don't start with the Twinblades, and I want to start with the Twinblades because then I can kill literally every boss with the Twinblades. By the way, we're going to be killing every boss in this run, including the DLC bosses, so... yeah, I want to kill as many as possible with the Twinblades, so I'm going to start with them with Mercenary. Burial Gift kind of doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to be using Firebomb, so... Fire Gem, we don't need that. I guess Sovereignless Soul would be the best thing, huh? It really just doesn't matter, so I'll just pick Sovereignless Soul. And we'll keep him default for now. And now we'll get into the game. Okay, so here's the Twinblades. Obviously, if you one-hand them, they're just like a normal scimitar. Actually, what are they classified as? A curved sword, yeah. Basically a scimitar. Curved sword, regular stuff. But the whole reason to use this is to two-hand them. Because if you do hand them by pressing the triangle button or whatever, you get 2. So your R1s are the same, but your L1s become double attacks. So this is going to be an L1 spamming run, obviously. Now, they have an Ash of War, or I guess weapon skill they call it in this game, called Double Strike like this. It's fairly decent. So we'll be using that as well. But by and large, this is going to be an L1 spamming run. Yeah, I gotta get used to different controls in this game. So I'm gonna look around and loot. I honestly don't remember where all the Estus materials are in here. All the bone shards and like Estus stuff. Let's see how rusty we are by fighting the crystal dude here. This should be funny. You can usually just strafe this guy and it'll be fine. I think he takes bonus damage on the head, but why like risk that when you can just strafe him like this? Oh. Ooh, nice dodge. That sucks. Ooh, that's a rare attack for him to do. Ooh. I don't like how close we're getting to this wall. I'm gonna position this back. Yep. Nope. Get away from the walls, buddy. There we go. Okay. Still got it, somewhat. I don't remember where the upgrade materials are, or the Estus stuff, so I'm gonna have to look that up at a later time, but I'll just be generally looting in the meantime. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we got Udex next, but let's take... I don't think there's actually any Estus stuff here, so I'm just gonna run past. That'd be kind of crazy if there was. Oh man, I can get this. Ooh. Got it. Titanite shard. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's see how Udex goes. We get a bunch of damage with the starter. On that, okay. Box kick. All I did is fall up. Crazy, he's kind of trolling right now. You want him to do that, usually. Boom, easy peasy. Air, fire, destroyed. Okay. Very good, very good. I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of NPC quest lines, by the way. I don't even remember where most of them are, to be honest. I need to do some more research. I know Siegmeyer's, generally. And... I know the alternate quest line for the hollowing. I'm not gonna do that, by the way, because I just find that kind of annoying, having to die like 8 times or whatever to max out your hollowing at the start of the run. Even though if you're doing it like, actually it's not even min-max, so you're dying a bunch, but you get a bunch of free levels basically if you do that. I'm not going to be doing that, of course, so. We'll be doing default ending, nothing too fancy about that. Okay, first things first is to do the tree skip. Let's see how many attempts it takes to get it. Being super rusty. I used to be able to do this first try, but not anymore, dudes. Oh, close. Close though. Oh, bad. Bad. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me make sure audio's good while I'm up here. Let's see. Clang, clang. Yep. Looks good. Okay, so the reason we came up here was to get a couple items early. And now I have to pay 20,000 souls, which sucks. I forgot there's an Estus shard up here. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oops, accidentally fell. Oopsie. Setting the tone early. Hey, Scary, how you doing? But you can do that skip and get a bunch of stuff early. That's really good. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. You're doing? That's what's up. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Alright, can I first try the tree skip this time? Let's see. Let's see. Oh shit. Here we go. Ah, so close. So close. Oh, that was just a bad angle. Ooh, got it. Okay. That's what's up. Let me pay more attention this time. This is an Elden Ring. Gotta deal with the janky controls a bit. Okay. Boom. Oh yeah, there's no invisible wall there. There we go. Covetous Silver Serpent Ring. Boom. We get free souls for a long time, actually. We will be doing the swap cheese as well, especially if we get Symbol of Avarice early. And I keep using Elden Ring controls.
Very well, then take.
I think we're gonna do Vigor first, actually. Just take care of that immediately. Because just like in Elden Ring, your damage can be carried by upgrades, so that's what I'm thinking. Yo, Andre. What's good, homie? I need one more shard. Can I buy one from him still? I don't think so. Reinforce Estus, though. Very good.
Be careful,
I don't think I'm going to be using the L2 attack very much this run, so I'll probably just get rid of the Estus there. But it is an option, I guess. Okay.
Just wasn't it?
There we go. Let's take that off our bar. Boom. Okay, the next boss is Vort. which we got to do a little bit of running to get there, but that's fine. Like I said at the beginning, we're not going to do early Dancer. I don't even remember the moves of Dancer. It is possible, obviously, but... we could give it a few attempts, I guess, if we really want to, but I'm just going to get completely massacred. Also, I think I'll kill Vort first anyway, just to level up his stuff. I wonder if we should do Grey Rat's questline. Oh, I got womboed. Holy cow. Got Archer womboed. Okay, there we go. Oh, he didn't die. I thought he died. Good. Oh wait, isn't one of these guys a puss of man? I thought one of these guys was a puss of man. I should be a little careful. I'm gonna try not to use the bow at all in this run, even though it is pretty handy in certain places. Oh yeah, he turned to a puss of man, look at that. Screw that, dude. Okay, that's the elevator for later. We can run past these guys for the most part. That guy. You got something I want here, buddy. Okay. Yeah, there's a way to not trigger the fire. Do you just go immediately on the down path? Is that the way? I don't recall. I think that might be it. So god, they crowded pretty badly there. Alright, let's cut him away. That should be good enough. We'll pass the Lothric Knight up here and get the bonfire upstairs. Woo! Let's do this first. I can't activate it yet. Okay, let's go fight these dudes. Holy cow, die please. Thank you. Okay, so... is there a bonfire, actually? I don't think there is. Up from here to Vort, so I'm gonna go level. We should probably run down and just kill Vort immediately. Oh, wrong place. Kick. We should run down immediately and kill Vort. And just get his souls taken care of. But there is a small chance that we can get the symbol of avarice early, so I'm gonna try that. If we do, then maybe I'll dedicate myself to trying out early dancer, even though I'll probably just get washed like crazy.
Welcome us. Very well, then take.
More vigor.
Farewell, Ashen.
Especially if we're doing early dancer. Let's use these souls.
Welcome us. Very well, then take.
We could Ember up as well, but no point in doing that this early, to be honest.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. There is a gray rat. We can go free him if we want to. Holy cow, these dagger guys can go suck a one, dude. They can go suck a cock. Crazy. We can go free our homie gray rat, I guess. I don't think we need any NPC stuff at all for this run. Although freeing Sigward and getting his questline done gives you a slab, which is pretty awesome. Throwing knives. Nah, no thanks. Hey, there's the mail breaker. There's some nice foreshadowing there. Here, let me pull it up. Notice how it says slash and thrust this time. Ooh, that video is gonna go hard whenever I get to that run. Oh, we don't have the key yet. I forget where you get the key for him. Well, if I don't find it, he's stuck in there. I don't need to free him. Really. I'm not sweating it if he gets stuck in that cell. Yeah, that's locked as well. That's actually way later, isn't that? For a different quest line. This isn't the secret, is it? Oh, okay. Raw gem. Wow. That's surprising to find. There's a pus of man up here that sucks. I wonder if I can kill him before he transforms. I reserve the right to use fire attacks on pus of man enemies, by the way. I'm not going to restrict that. In the challenge run I will. But not here. Which one is it? I think it's that one right there. Yeah, we killed him, okay. We killed him before he transformed. That's all that matters. Okay. Another firebomb, very nice, very nice. Forgot how many fire bombs they give you at the start of the game. That's wild. Where are the undead charms? Are they in here? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, Titanite shard. That's pretty good. There's a Lothric knight. Yeah, there they are. Okay, cool. Put those here. We're going to be using those in a second. Oh, I forgot these guys were sets. This is going to take a little bit, I think. Oh, they have a fast attack getting up? Okay. The least annoying shield ever. There we go. Well, I'm gonna go back and get more flasks after I deal with the chest situation that's in this inn. I think it's right here, right? The mimic. Is this the mimic here? I don't remember. I think so. Let's just test it. Oh no, it's not, actually. There's a mimic somewhere here. A Stora straight sword, pretty good. Gotta come over here. Oh, they hit the barrels, it sucks. Oh, oops, actually used one there. Ooh. Okay, we need to go back and get some flasks. Holy cow. Be right back, buddy. Sucks I had to use the Undead Hunter Charm there, but that's fine. The chance of me getting the thing is not very high anyways. So it pretty much doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot about the item here. That's what's up. We can also upgrade our weapon already, which is pretty cool. Get Twinblades +1. I forget where the sharp gem is. That's pretty high priority. Okay. Let's go back to Firelink Shrine. There is one in Undead Settlement, so that's pretty good. It's not that far at all, actually, so very nice. Let's talk to Andre and upgrade our weapon. I'm just gonna unequip the shield as well.
Ah, tis wasn't it?
We're gonna go full all in to Twinblades. Ooh, really good damage increase there. Heck yeah.
Pretty big one.
We can't level up yet, so that's fine. So we're gonna go find the mimic in the inn and determine that. Maybe we'll be lucky and get the symbol of avarice drop. If not, that's okay. We will then unlock the shortcut because there's some items on the way. And then we'll fight Vort. I guess we gotta talk to the lady first, but then we'll fight Vort. Board shouldn't be that bad, honestly. I'm just gonna wait for the night to pass. Maybe he doesn't? Okay. You can body him again, no problemo. His rapid recovery is crazy, dude. Womboed. Oh, I'm getting womboed right now with the archer. Ow. Ouch. Holy guacamole, dude. I forgot how annoying Lothric Knights are in this game. There we go. Okay. It's America. We survived. History wants to collaborate in Fortnite? No, dude. I'm not playing no freaking Fortnite right now. I am done with that for a freaking long time. Dude, when they get burned out of Fortnite, that's gonna be the best day in the world, I'll tell you what. Okay, the upper levels are cleared. Very good. You pull these guys one at a time, preferably. No, nobody sees me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Very good. Oh, it's a halberd shed. Oh, those gonna attack again. Ooh. Oh, I did the overhead. Alright. Just an attack, heck. Oh, there's the sell key for Grey Rat. Do we really want to save him? I guess he does sell stuff, so it's probably worth saving him. Another Estus shard, very nice. Another Titanite, good. I need to remember where all the Titanites are for future runs, because that's going to be really important to maximize time efficiency, essentially. Let's go free our boy Grey Rat. Oh yeah, the Pus of Man is here. Gotta watch out. There we go. stuck. Kick. He'll break out though. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, let's save him. I forget if he sells Titanite shards or not. But I'm gonna cope that he does. So, therefore, it's worth saving him. There you go. Easy breezy. Come on, Grey Rat, time to get you out of here.
Ah, no, but not. But I'll. Very well, I do.
Yeah, you gotta give his lady a ring. But, spoiler alert, the lady's already dead, so I think she's in Undead Settlement, if I recall. You gotta find her, like, bones or whatever. I guess I could put on the blue tier stone ring for now, even though it's one of the most pointless rings in the game. Increased damage reduction when HP is low. When your HP is low, guess what's gonna happen? The next time you get hit, you die, so... Increasing your damage reduction when your HP is low doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I guess it's better than nothing. I think I'm gonna fast drop down here. At this point. I can't survive this, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, why is my game like lagging? Weird. Okay. Ember, very nice. Rapier, very good weapon. Way better than the Mailbreaker, I'll tell you that much. We pulled that guy, but that's fine. Let me actually test something real quick. Let's see if the save and reload cheese works in this game. I don't remember if it does or not. I think it does. Because they revert a lot of the dumb stuff from Dark Souls 2, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, I think it does. Okay. Cool. Doggy delay attack. Here's the shortcut elevator. A throwing knife, very good. Good old frickin' throwing knives. Wow, that actually did that much damage to me. That's crazy. I forgot fall damage is hilarious in this game. Ooh, a good lucky Titanite shard drop. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna skip those two Lothric Knights and go up here. There's one other Lothric Knight. Holy dude, instant attacks. Holy cow. Feel your autism, brother. Holy cow. Oh, he's power stancing me. Okay. Let's go in here then. They can't come in here, so Let's talk to the lady. Now, if you kill her, you can do a boss fight early. It's called Early Dancer. I could give it a few tries, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get completely destroyed. Pretty sure death is coming my way if I do that, but I could try. I could try for sure, but that's only after Vort is killed. I'm not gonna freaking wait on Vort. I'm gonna kill Vort first and then do this. I forget, there's like one attack that's super punishable by these guys. I guess that. You want to be real careful when they have that buff. Boom, got him. Get some cool armor for that. That's cool. We gotta go replenish our flask because we got beaten bound by the knights. And there's no bonfire down here, of course, but that's fine. Boom. Dude, could we do Flaskless Vord, I wonder? Probably not. I'm probably too out of practice for that. There is that other area as well. Let me turn around and kill this chud if he keeps following. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Bing! Twinblades are so good, dude. I don't remember if there's something good here or not. Let's see. Ring of Sacrifice? I mean, that's not that amazing, honestly. Let's replenish our flasks one last time and then fight Vort. We'll also give Dancer a few attempts, but dude, that's not gonna go well, like, at all. That's something I would do if I'm practiced with the game. This is my first run in like several months, so we'll get whooped, but it'll be funny at least. It'll be nice and funny. Let's also do some leveling.
Welcome. Very well. That
More vigor, please. I think we'll stop at like 27 or whatever. Whatever gets you to 1,000 HP. We'll stop there. And then start leveling probably dexterity, I'd imagine.
welcome. Very well. That Haken.
There we go.
Farewell, Ashen.
Whoops. I get used to the weird menu. He's warped to Firelink Shrine. There's also a mimic somewhere that I can get to really early. I need to remember where it is. Is it an Undead Settlement? Let's do High Wall of Lothric, actually. Yeah. Oh, it's in the tower room under the Lothric Wyvern. Yeah. Don't you need a key for that area? We could try going there real quick. I guess. That's kind of sussy. Yeah. I can just wait for another mimic as well. Necessary. I don't remember how to get past the dragon without killing him with arrows. Oh well. This is already a science run anyway. We could just try and see. I assume you have to wait for him to breathe fire on the bottom and then run up there. That would make the most logical sense. We need him to go breathe fire down here now. Oh, he brings it back up. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. Can we respawn him by doing this, I wonder? Because there was a brief moment where I could go up there and be fine. No? Okay. Screw it. Run! There we go. Heck yeah. So can I use the Undead Hunter Charms when they're stationary, I wonder? Let's see. We can. Okay. No, we didn't get it, Sedge. Oh well. We got the deep battle axe anyways, which is cool. I'm not gonna kill him, because I could come back later and try again. That's how it works. I'll leave the mimic alive there. Okay, finally we can go fight our homie, Bort. Just gotta warp over there. So you go to the high wall of Lothric and we'll take the shortcut elevator down. And then we will be popping off. Vort's not that hard. You just gotta stay like on his butt, literally. But we'll see if he has any tricks up his sleeve. We can run past all these guys. There's also a way to glitch skip Vort by using a riposte out of bounds. There's a lot of like cheesy stuff you can do with him, but we'll just do it normal. We'll just do it nice and normal. Okay, here we go. We don't want him to be on the edge of a room if we can't help it. Is he transforming? in. Crazy. Dude's got the mass dumpy, dude. There we go. Only got hit once. Log in, dude. Now, unlike in Elden Ring, where I like to keep the remembrances, I'm actually going to transpose some of these souls. You could argue it's better to just use Vort Soul for souls, but, nah, I'm actually going to use it to get the ring. It's not an amazing ring by any means, but it is a ring, so definitionally it'll do something until I get my other rings. Or do we need the soul transposition item actually first? I wonder.
Now.
We might actually. I forgot about that. Where is that actually? Is that in the swamp? I hope it's not. Oh, it drops off Curse Rod at Greatwood? I'm tempted to just use his soul then, but I guess we'll hold on to it.
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
Okay, we'll give early Dancer like a few attempts, I guess. Nothing too crazy. Unless I'm making really good progress, which is unlikely, to be honest. But we'll see. We're gonna level up one more time as well by killing mobs. By the way, in case it isn't obvious, due to my inexperience with this game compared to Elden Ring, this is probably going to be a longer playthrough. It's not going to be 3 days like the others or anything. It's probably going to be 5, I would think. Maybe even 6. But we'll see. There's a lot of stuff to get at the beginning, basically, that slows you down. Oh my gosh, shield cucks, dude. There we go. Kick. So we need 2857 to level. Okay. Kill this guy and we're good. Excellent. Starting to remember how to kill Lothric Knights. That's what's up. Here we go. Cool. We cannot upgrade our weapon again yet. I think we're just like 1 short. Is that right? No, we're 2 short. Okay. But that's fine. We'll level up, and then we'll try Dancer a few times. Just for the memes. I'm more practiced with Dancer in Night Rain than in friggin' Dark Souls 3, I'll tell you that much. That's how bad it is. And Dancer is one of the rarest bosses you can get in Night Rain.
Well,
Oh, we got another Estus shard too, didn't we?
then take note.
Should use that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
It wasn't.
Boom. Now we got 6 Estuses. Literally the only thing I remember about Dancer is that she has a grab, and also the ultimate where she spins around. You can get away from that pretty easily. The other attacks are like turnaround attacks and stuff. Totally foreign. Okay, here we go, dudes. Take a W.
Whatever is this about?
There's the Basin of Vows. Oh, shoot. Look at that damage, dude. So good. Oh, I forgot. That's probably their most delayed attack, actually, is that one right there. There's her grab. Phase 1 isn't too bad. It's really Phase 2 that's really, really bad. Alright, she's going against the wall, which is not good. I'm gonna try to get her away from the wall. That hit me? That is crazy work right there. Okay. Forgot our boxes are jank as heck. Are we phasing yet, or? Gotta be close, right? It's not 50%, is it, actually? There we go. Here's her spinny stuff. She's actually in a bad spot for that. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was pretty good. We got hit by a couple jank hitboxes at the start, but you know, it is possible. It is actually possible to do this, which is kind of crazy. If we don't get hit by our jank hitboxes in Phase 1, they'll allow us to survive a lot longer into Phase 2. She also did her quick attack, which is the worst attack she could possibly do in Phase 2, so... Old RNG, kicking in. At least as far as I remember. Well, actually, she has like a paired attack. I think that's worse. I don't really remember. I don't know what happens if you get hit by the grab, how much damage it does or whatever. I shudder to think. I did roll that, didn't register. Torch. Quick attack again. Let's get away from the wall, please. Let's get away from the wall. Oh, I forgot how delayed that is. Woo! That's some Moog level delay right there. Oh, I got hit by the grab. Okay, that's a one shot. Okay, she heal punish on the grab. We'll give it 5 more attempts, I think. That seems pretty good. It's just for memes, anyways. That's just bad RNG. 5 more attempts. I could try going down the middle, but it's like so rough to get there without getting hit. Okay, no bad RNG, no bad RNG. She can attack. I think that's why it's better to be on her right leg than her left, but sometimes she just doesn't let you. Oh, ooh, that's close. Oh, rolled into that. Right into it. Crazy RNG. Oh. Ah, the friggin' wall stuck. I wish we weren't always next to a wall in this fight. Let's get away. Ooh, super delayed. She has a fist attack? I did not know that. At least in phase 1 she does. Oh yeah, we're stuck in the wall. 4 more attempts. We're just getting cheesed by wall at this point. The goal is to be on her right leg, because if you're on her left leg, she can quick attack you like that. And it's like nearly impossible to dodge because it comes out like instantly. Let's try going through the middle. Okay, maybe. It's possible. But she really... Okay, that's retarded. Okay, really it's kind of hard because she doesn't let you actually do that, obviously. There we go. You can kind of steer her a little bit, as weird as that sounds. So... Oh, that's a crazy hitbox. No, that doesn't count as an attempt. That does not count as an attempt. Let's try that again. I think we got a glitch hitbox there? That was crazy. We still got 4 attempts. Let's go back and get some more Estus. Oh. There we go. Getting early Dancer would be kind of cool because I get Blessed Weapon immediately. But it would also be pretty... Also, you get a bunch of souls, of course. But it would also be pretty hard, obviously, so... I don't expect to get it, but I do want to see most of Phase 2. That'd be pretty nice. Oh. Oh, my game freezes randomly. You saw that? Weird. See, we're getting towards the edge there. We do not want that. See that hitbox? That was a crazy hitbox again. We're getting too close to a wall there. Okay. I should do a quick attack there. Oh, heal punish, heal punish, heal punish. Oof. RG's heal punishing. I should get away from her. That was some really bad RNG on the heal punishes. You might be able to hit her in the back here, but that's like so risky, dude. Like for real. Here, she's gonna spam that. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty good attempt. Got 3 more. We got really bad RNG on the heal punishes. She pretty much took every opportunity that she could to heal punish. But, yeah, that was pretty good. We also got the quick attack again. RNG's just terrible. But if you've been around the stream, you already know that. Worst RNG first is the motto. No. Oops. We could fix that. Okay, let's try that again. We got 3 attempts left, and then we'll just move on. I'm pretty sure once we get a sharp infusion, we could kill her. Like, it's super quick. We'll probably first try, actually. Because by then I'll have better Estus as well. Okay, I don't want to be on this side. There we go. So polite for letting me do that. That's what's up, dancer. Get me there. Freezing is just sus as heck, dude. I don't know why it does that. Trying to catch me there. Can we just bait that over and over? I wonder. We could try, I guess. Probably not wise, though. Oh, delayed. Woo. Oh, she did a punish there, okay. 2 attempts. Yeah, I could probably one-shot her if we had Sharp and the increased Estus from getting there. I think. Methinks. Oh, also, there's more rings we can get as well. We can get Chloranthy, I think. Yeah, we get Chloranthy as well. That'd help out a lot, actually. I think that's the last ring for a while, though. Because the 2 really good ones are at the very end, unfortunately. Not the very end. I guess Suleiman's Beast in the mid, but may as well be the end. relatively, because once you get to Anor Londo, like, it's basically over. Maybe I'll do Anor Londo first this time, just for that reason. But, dude, I cannot stand, what's his face there, Aldrich. Aldrich is so trash. With his dumb arrow raid in particular. That's an extra attack. Get her away from the edge. Oh, she phased. That was unlucky timing. Should be fine here, though. There we go. Oh, she did her worst combo. Bad RNG. That's the twinned one I was talking about. We'll do one more and then we'll move on. That was just really bad RNG though. She did her wombo that hits like crazy. That's like some freaking Radon stuff. You know what bums me out a lot is that I have to do freaking Curse Rod Greatwood quick to get the Sharp Infusion. Or no, Soul Transposition, actually. That is a big bummer, dude. That fight is kind of freaking rank. It's not terrible, but it kinda is. Kinda is. To be honest. Ran out of stamina there. Woo! I got the quick attack. Bad RNG. Double quick attack. Maybe I'll do another attempt over this because this is just bad RNG right now. Oh, I'll be dead here. Oh, yeah, there's the bad combo. Can you dodge that, or are you just dead every time? We'll do one more because we got bad RNG on the quick attacks there. So we'll do another one. And then we'll move on to Undead Settlement, which is going to be a joke in comparison. Oh my goodness. Oh man, my souls are in a bad spot. Oof. Phase 1 is super easy though. If you don't get quick attacked, then like you see how simple it is. I'm also getting bad RNG on the ultimate attack in Phase 2. The like combo that she has. Just RNG things, that's all. Wow, I did that twice. Intriguing. Bing. Would it be better to infuse my weapon raw this early on? Because I don't have like any dexterity yet? I wonder. Maybe. We should not be fighting right there. That's sus. Fighting at like that concave area? Heck no, dude. Ooh, what was that? Okay. Sorry, the camera had an aneurysm there. She's not gonna let me heal, is she? Oh, there we go, she will. I think she's programmed so every time I hit the S's button, she literally will attack. Oh, another quick attack. Alright. That's so weird she has like fist attacks. I totally forgot about that in Phase 1. Oh, she did her quick attack. Woo! I guess that's our healing corner. Because she can't really get back there. This is a great fight, though. One of the better fights in the game, to be honest. Really nice and fun fight. Better than anything in Dark Souls 2, I'll tell you that much. Quick attack. Oh, I almost dodged that. That's crazy. Okay. Those were some pretty good attempts. We can definitely kill her, like, for sure, in, like, an hour, but in the sake of time, for the sake of time, holy cow, English is freaking tough. English. For the sake of time, I'll come back when I have all my, not all my rings, because that's, like, at the end of the game, but I'll get some rings and come back and try again, because I'm pretty sure she could die. Super easy. We're not gonna deal with what's-his-face's quest. Either the freaking hollowing dude. I should probably go get my souls, actually. Yeah, let's go find the bonfire first. I don't remember if there's any loot back here, though. No, 2 dogs. Yeah, here we go, watch this. Look at this unlock, dude. Holy cow. I was just mashing L1 there to illustrate how much stunlock they could do, but yeah, crazy, right? They literally will kill you from 100 to 0 if you just mash L1. That's probably the dumbest thing in Dark Souls 3. Besides Wolnir, who's freaking terrible. Good old Wolnir. Where is he? Oh, there he is, yeah. We can talk to him and bring him back, I guess. But we're not going to do his quest line. I guess that's Biss in level 1, though, I imagine, because you get some free stats. I wish Poise wasn't a gigantic piece of garbage in Dark Souls 3. But, oh well. Like, I guess if it was like it was in Dark Souls 1, then that would be problematic on, like, Gale and stuff like that. I guess we'll get our souls back. I forgot about that. And then we'll come back. I'm pretty sure I can kill Dancer in like 30 minutes from now. Or like an hour, maybe. Yeah, probably an hour, I would think. But I just want to get a move on and get gear. So I'll just do that. I can't just spend all day doing Dancer attempts. We got a run to do. One for good measure. Okay. I'm not gonna homeward because it's kind of lazy. And I might need those homewards later, but we'll take a walk back. It's sad because, like, when you fight Dancer where you're supposed to in the game, it's a joke. Like, one shot every time, basically. It's so sad. It's actually more difficulty appropriate to fight her this early on. But if you fight her at the end of the game, especially with these weapons, she will literally die in one attempt. I guarantee it. Guaranteed die in one attempt. After we kill Aldrich and Abyss Watchers and Yorm. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention with the Yorm, I'm going to use the Stormcutter just like I use the Serpent Hunter for Rykard in Elden Ring. I'm not gonna try to attack him with a frickin'... I mean, maybe, because he doesn't have lava around him. Maybe I'll try. We'll see. I'm not too enthused though, I'll be honest. So yeah, Raw would actually increase my damage right now, which is hilarious. Not by a lot, only by like 10%, but... That's crazy, isn't it? Okay, Undead Settlement. I should probably, if I'm serious about making this quick, I should look up where the Estus shards are, because That'll greatly reduce wandering, but I also need to look up the Titanite shard areas as well, so yeah, we'll just take a look at and loot at pretty much everything. We do need to grab the Chloranthy ring though, which does mean fighting the demon. And I guess you don't have to fight him, but I'll be doing Sigmire's quest anyways, why not? That's like the only part that's out of the way. Cut this guy down. Ding! This game is so great, though. Like, honestly. If Elden Ring didn't exist, I would be okay with Dark Souls 3. They're not really on the same level, but this is the pinnacle of Dark Souls, really. Those guys. Oh man, they're annoying. Okay. Whenever you deal with annoying enemies like this, there's one easy solution. Let me show it right now. Come here. Come right this way. Save and quit. You don't need to fight them. Just save and quit, and they'll be gone. Saves a ton of headaches. There's Loretta's bone. We gotta show that to Grey Rat. And then he'll be sad, but he'll give us merchant status, basically. I wonder if I should send him on his missions as well. Probably, huh? Is it his third one that always kills him? Man, the NPC quest lines are something I definitely need to, like, remember. Okay, we cleared this out now. Espusachard? We just got these guys around. No big deal. But they don't want to leave? Okay. Which way should we go first? Down here, I suppose? Holy cow, that recovery animation. We can take an entire dump in the time it takes to get up. Yo, that's a bad place to be. Oh, she grabbed. Okay. Poor child, come to me. No thanks. No thank you. Actually, yeah, we definitely do want to go this way to get the bonfire earlier. Alright. Charcoal pine resin, we drop down here. Warrior sunlight, there's an Estus soup, we'll save that for now. I wish they had more of that in Elden Ring, that'd be kind of cool. Honestly. There are so many enemies here, dude. It's crazy. Okay, Titanite shard there as well. So there's 2 Titanite shards of note here. That's good. Can they come up here? No. Dang, I was kind of hoping they could, because I could funnel them. Whip. KW. I dread the day when I have to use that. We will one day, though. I'm not looking forward to it, man. Holy. Another Titanite shard. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's what's up. There's gonna be an invader here. We don't need to do it, so I just won't. This is the lizard that has the thing we need, though, I think. So we gotta be very judicious and make sure we grab that. Is it up here if we go? Do not recall. Yep. It is this one, right? Pretty sure. Yep, sharp gem. There we go. Probably not worth an infusion until I invest a little bit more into dexterity, but I guess we'll see when we get to town again. This is locked already, right? Yeah, okay. So now we gotta get past the giant zone, which is fine. So going this way is definitely lucrative. There were 3 different things there. 3 different Titanite shards. I don't remember if there's any more here or not, though. I think there's something over here that's important. Is it a bone shard or is it an essence? It's a bone shard, okay. Okay. These are all whatever, right? Well, thanks for that, buddy. He just missed. Okay. There we go. Are any of these important? I don't think so. Nah. Let's look up here now. Okay. Crazy hitbox there. Isn't there an ash somewhere up here? I thought there was. Yeah, Mortician's ash. There we go. Easy breezy. It's all coming back to me. Very slowly. Oh, this guy's in stagger. Well, that's an auto ignore from me. This is just a weapon, right? Yeah, great skith. Great skith. Sorry. We can probably kill Greywood right now, but it would kind of suck, to be honest. Maybe we'll try, though. It locks us out of a quest line, too, but who cares about that, huh? I guess I should look it up to make sure that it's not something important, but I'm 95% sure it isn't. It's like a covenant that doesn't matter for this run. Okay, we got some snooping around to do. So I gotta make a mental note. 3 Titanite shards in that first area. Very good. Where's the other bonfire? Do I have to drop down here, or is it somewhere else? Somewhere else, okay. It should be close by, though. Right here? No, that's not it. There is a drop-down path to do this. No traveler. No. I think it's like right here, right? Yeah. Something on him? Yep. Firebomb. Okay, there is an NPC to free up here. That's kind of irrelevant for us, but hey, may as well. This first run in Dark Souls 3 is obviously going to be an experimentation run, so... please forgive the rather shoddy routing. But in every other run after this, it'll be a lot tighter. Holy cow, just died, dude. There you go. I guess that's what the L2 is for, it's more horizontal swing.
Well, I can.
There we go. Okay, so there's nothing of note up here. Good. Good to know. There's that guy. Fire clutch ring. I mean, I guess it's something, right? Oh, compromises damage absorption. Nah, I'm Gucci then. We're not gonna be doing no fire damage today. Oh yeah, the little rooftop zone. I hope there's nothing up there. I really hope there's nothing up there, because that part sucks. But I guess we'll see. I'll be very thorough. In the DLCs, I won't be, because by then I'm pretty much going to be max power, but in base game, for sure. Okay, so there's a Titanite shard there as well. Very nice. Let's go upgrade and then go to the other bonfire and get that sorted.
Well, very well then.
Again, we're going to go to
Farewell.
whatever vigor gets you 1,000 HP. I think it's 27. It might be 28 though. Let's use some of these souls. I don't know why the game's like freezing randomly. It's so weird. Have to look into that. Yeah, we need 4 more Titanite shards for that. Does a Grey Rot sell anything of note?
Oh, and just
Not really.
heaven, thank you. As you as
Okay.
goodbye.
Let's talk to the other weird shud down here.
Oh,
Yeah, draw out true strength is the option to get stat boost from him whenever you die, basically. It increases your hollowing level. I'm not gonna do that this run, but it's just annoying to die over and over again, because the min-max thing to do is to go up the cliff there and just die repeatedly. I'm not gonna bother with that.
Oh, and
Nothing new. Can I send him on a trip
you
though?
as
No, I can't. Okay.
goodbye.
What about Sharp? Is that actually better right now? I assume it's not. Oh, do I need to give him the thing?
Weapon, but think so.
Why can't I infuse this? Yeah, I feel like such a noob in this game. Oh yeah, you need the Farron coal. Well, we know where that is. That's in the frickin' Road of Sacrifices, isn't it? Yeah. AKA Ghetto Blighttown 2. Because there's already Ghetto Blighttown 1 in... what's it called? Frickin' Dark Souls 2. Let's go to Undead Settlement and go through the roof area. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing there we need. There's the hanging corpse, of course, but like that's not important. But oops. Here. Boom, boom, boom. It just feels so good to play this game again. I've been waiting for an excuse to play this, but the DS2 video is taking longer than expected. That's why I haven't. Oh, the cow, dude. Autism. On your autism, buddy. There we go. The Dark Souls 2 video is taking longer than expected. Because there's so many bosses, it's gonna be like a 50-minute video. It's gonna be insane. But once that's done, I'll be moving on to the Dark Souls 3 challenge run, obviously. Ooh. There we go. Soul. What's up, dude? Oh, I backhand hit him. Dick. That's funny. There's somebody around that corner, so I gotta get these guys here. The hitboxes are so good on these weapons, dude. It's crazy. Firebomb, pointless. Homeward, blank shield. You can hide in this person's cage. It's over here. I go the safe way. I think you can jump that, but I'm just gonna do the safe way. I'm gonna ignore that though and go the normal path. I'll cut down this though for good measure. Bing. Okay. Back the way we go. So there is nothing here. So that's a good mental note for the future. Don't need to worry about coming this way. Sure. There we go. Workers' trousers. Let's go, dude. We're hard working here. I'm actually not going to set the bonfire because there's going to be one coming up really close by. Should we open the sewer way? Probably, and then free the girl. Well, we do need to free the girl, actually. That's one thing we need to do. Oh, boss. I don't know why it does that. Super strange. It's not just a stream, by the way. I do see that as well. My own game. May need to validate some game files or something. I don't know. Can I free her with 2 Estus, I wonder? Oh, that's a giggle leaf. Okay. Blood bite ring, why not? I mean, no reason not to. Let's unlock the shortcut here. Then we'll go back. Is there anything this way? I don't think so, right? No purse. You can actually get down to free her early in a certain spot. I might try that. But probably gonna die a few times getting that taken care of. I will definitely go to the bonfire first, though. Obviously. Come over here, buddy. Just gotta corral these dudes away. There we go. What is up here? There's something here, and there's something all the way in the back. Wow. There's 2 doggos there, okay. That means we gotta come here and save and quit. Very nice. This is probably not worth it, but... Man. Little doggos. Alluring skull. Those are actually really useful for Deacons of the Deep. I don't think I'm going to be using them, though. But we'll see. There's the Karima dude. Oh yeah, the corpse is still up there. I don't really need it anyways. Whatever. So our boy Oswald is up here. There we go. Oh, he dropped a Titanite shard. That's lucky. Yeah, so this is a double elevator, which I'll take in a second. Just need to come down here and do this first. There's a Boreal Outrider Knight here, and those guys are, like, actually horrible to fight. They're literally, like, grafted Scions, but probably worse. So we're not going to worry about that right now. We just gotta get past them. Hey there, bro. You can cheese him by standing on the other side of this door and shooting arrows at him, but I'm not even gonna bother. Straight up. Oh, he didn't reset. Oh, yeah, because he's just a unique enemy. Kick. Hey there. Now's a good time to mention that, like, to be totally honest, I think Dark Souls 3 is harder than Elden Ring. I'm one of those guys. It's like, oh yeah, Elden Ring's harder because there's all these... You have, like, jump attacks now, you gotta, like, avoid jumping in addition to dodging, and blah blah blah. I think Dark Souls 3 is actually harder, because everything just hits way harder than usual. But that's just me. Yeah, he's down there. So, I don't remember if there's anything of note up here, though. A soul? Okay, I mean, whatever. It could also just be that I'm so out of practice.
I help.
I have.
In Elden Ring, like, we've greased the hinges. We are a machine, basically. We know where to go, what to do everywhere, where all the pickups are that we need, except for the Sombers, as evidenced by last run, but... In Dark Souls 3, it's like, not really. Now, where do you drop off here? Oh, right there, okay. Hopefully he doesn't die in this freaking engagement. I've never had him die, but he can. He can die when we're fighting the demon up here. Don't die on me, Sigurd. Don't die on me. You just walk up to the demon like, oh, how you doing? Hey. I think it's like, oh shoot.
No, you should have waited. Well, it's too late now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
Alright, I'll tank Sigurd. Oh, he's dead. Ooh, staggered. Gosh. Boom. There you are, my dude. Give me that Siegbrow. Yeah. And toast. I don't remember where his next location is. Is it in the well? That's like the only part that I'm fuzzy about. Because then he goes to Irithyll and then gets in that cage. And, you know. You get that awesome cutscene with him by your side. Which we're not going to do. Probably we're going to have to kill him at the end. Because technically that's a summon. And I'm not going to do any summons in this run. But yeah. Something very important is here. Actually, I think there's two important items. Well, there's one that's important for this run, and then there's one that's in general good. But I won't be using this run. So let's see if we can find it. Pale Tongue? Okay, well, we might need that for respecs. Red Bug Pellet. That's what's up, dude. Any lava walkers in the chat? More luring scrolls. They have hyper armor on that. That's kind of crazy. Is this a mimic? I don't think so. Human pine resin. What's up? Oh, one delayed attack. Woo, that was crazy. Nothing this way, okay. Where is it? Where is it? This it? Cleanse ring. Huh. Well, let me just show that one real quick. Alluring equip load increases attack. In Dark Souls 2, this was amazing. In Dark Souls 3, and in the equivalent in Elden Ring, they made the scaling so bad that it's almost never worth using. Only if you're doing like a no armor run is that worthwhile. Homeward Bone. So basically, I won't be using the Flynn's Ring in this run. The scaling is way too... It starts too early, like it drops off too early, and then it's way too steep as well, so... It's not worthwhile. It's sad, too, because remember, it was a freaking awesome ring back in the day. In Dark Souls 2. No such luck here, though. But that is our true prize, the Chloranthy Ring. So... The Chloranthy Ring, obviously, really important. Raises stamina recovery speed. I think it's like +6 for the 0 version. It might be +8 even, but... Very, very useful. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using that for the entire game. At least any variant of it, so... At this point, we'll use a Homeward. Should probably bind those, to be honest. I didn't want to go to Shrine Bonfire, but we actually have, like, Estus and stuff to use, so, yeah. Makes sense, I suppose. Boom. We gotta upgrade Estus Flask. Let's level as well. There we go. 27 Vigor. Now, we're going to want to invest a little bit in Endurance and Vitality, but not for a while. So at this point, we also do Faith 15, but that's at the end of the game when we get Blessed Weapon, unless we get Early Dancer, but we'll do Dexterity now. That makes the most sense. I could probably do Curse Rod Greatwood now, but
What?
it's kind of gross, so I don't know if I will. Or not. We're missing 3 Titanite shards for that. Okay. Let's try to get the early escape on the girl. I forget the spot though, so I'm probably gonna get flattened like a pancake. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's close to the homie though. Just hit him once, see what happened. We could try fighting him, but I promise you, it's not fun. The worst one, though, is the one in Lothric Castle. That one is really bad. Ooh, shoot. I know we're not killing a lot of bosses super quickly yet, but there's not that many bosses in this game, actually, compared to Dark Souls 2, Elden Ring, games like that, so nothing too crazy. Okay, where's the drop down here? Oh, that's not it, I don't think. Yeah. We'll give it a few attempts. And, yeah. Does he have a Frost Aura? I guess that makes sense for him, huh? It's probably like right here, I would think. Ooh, close. I think that's the right idea. I I could go purchase the key, but I'd really rather not, to be honest. If I could help it. Oops. I do want to try fighting this Outrider Knight, but... Oh, I think we can, actually. We just keep getting quick attacked by him. Bad RNG, that's all. Oh, heck yeah. We definitely can. Chloranthy already putting in work, I'll tell you that much. Oh. Ooh. Crazy. He tried to do a combo attack on me there with Frostbite. Didn't work. Now he's gonna die. Boom. The Earthil Straight Sword, pretty good actually, so definitely one of the weapons I'm interested in running eventually. In cleaner runs, of course. Where's it at? Innate Frost. I'm surprised they didn't add Frost as a status in Dark Souls 2, because there's a lot of Frost-based weapons in there, especially in the DLC. It's totally about Frost, so I don't know. Okay. I kind of want to look up the spot for this. Whatever. We'll just give it one more try, and if not, we'll just go purchase the key. We do need to save her, though. Well, there we go. Boom. Got it. Log in, dude. Heck yeah. What is that? Oh, it's a talisman. We do need a talisman for this run. Oh. We got rat pinned. Gotta reset him and then go up that ladder. We're gonna need a talisman for Blessed Weapon way later. I don't think it's that one though, but we could use it. Blessed Weapon is chosen because it only uses one attunement slot. And only 15 faith requirement. There's other better buffs, but they're either lower duration, which sucks. I think Blessed Weapon's 45 seconds.
Indeed.
So it's either 30-second durations, or lower, or they're more faith, or they cost 2 attunement slots instead, which is a ton of investment stats. Like, there's a successive attacks buff that's like a body buff that you could stack with Blessed Weapon, but it's only 30 seconds and it costs 2 attunement slots instead of 1. So, and I only have 1. Okay, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna homeward. I'll send the thing down though. Yep. Let's try to kill Curse Rotted Greywood, which unlocks a holy cow, English, dude. Locks a quest, but I don't think it's actually important for this run. If it is, then like I'm 95% sure it is. But if it is, I'll be like, whatever. Oh, I guess the ladder was already down, or elevator, sorry. My brain's having an aneurysm right now, holy cow. We'll fight Curse Rod Greywood then, and after that we'll go into Road to Sacrifices. Levels from now on are gonna be mostly in dexterity. With our eventual goal, of course, being 80 dex. Honestly, I should have went the other way, but this is fine as well. Holy cow. Crazy. Let's head into the arena. This fight's kind of dumb, but I can't say it's necessarily bad. It's just really weird. If you want a bad fight, that's Wolnir in this game. Wolnir is freaking terrible. Holy cow. Alright, I gotta kill his crotch and stuff. Holy cow, annoying everything. Okay, we killed the annoying Chud. Are we going to phase 2 yet, or no? Yep, good. Lay down, dude. Good. Well, that's not his bulbous hand. You can also hit the hand for some damage, but shouldn't need to do that, ideally. Oh, he grabbed me. Crazy. That's bad RNG. Good. I'll do a little bit of damage there. Keck. Not that bad of a fight, but really random, I'll tell you that much. Now we can transpose Vort's soul to grab the ring, but honestly, I might just use it for souls. Straight up. Unlike Elden Ring, where I save the remembrances, which I should stop doing, by the way, I should just be using those. We'll just use these for souls most of the time. But I will look up what they are. In case there's an item I want. Because obviously we do want one. We want Champion Gundir's one. Dropped by Curse, Rotted Greatwood, yep. Yeah, it's just 2 weapons that I don't care about in this run. So we're going to be using those souls. We'll use Vort's. Well, I kind of want the novelty of... Maybe I'll get his ring. Let's just get his ring at least. Because when am I ever going to use that again, right? Like, never. So I may as well show it off in this run. But Curse Rotted Greatwoods is for sure I'm going to be using that. Boom, Pontiff's left eye. I could also meme and be like, oh look, I got both the Pontiff's eyes on while fighting Pontiff. Boom.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then hey.
Alright. Time to get this.
Farewell.
20 dexterity, very nice, very nice. Road of Sacrifice this time. There's a lot of stuff to grab here, but nothing too crazy. The most important thing is the Farron Coal to get sharp infusions. We're just gonna run past all these guys. They kind of suck to fight. Just be looking around. What is a Shriving Stone? I don't remember that at all. I do not remember what that is. That's crazy. Nothing there. There's a few drop-down paths that are kind of obscure. There is a person down here to fight. There's nobody else though, right? Yeah, not. Oh. Throwing dung at me? There we go. Well, there goes her items. Oh, she... Brigand Twin Daggers, another interesting weapon to use. We won't be using it this run. We can try going up here and seeing what's here, but I don't think it's that important. I forgot hitting them auto-completes our animation. Ooh, Titanite Shard. Very good, very good. So we only need like one more, right? Or is it two? We get two more, and then we're already done with shards. At least we should be. There's a drop down here as well, right? Or it's somewhere here. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna have to figure out the stuttering in this game. Don't worry, guys. I'll be sure to do that ahead of day 2. For sure. My goodness, dude. Dogs. Look, I can't even get a hit in. There we go. Crazy. Name one Souls game where dogs aren't annoying. Oh, wait. Look, Morn's Ring. Boost Miracles. Yeah, we don't really need that here. I don't even know if that works on Blessed Weapon. Good thing we 3-shot these guys, because that's all my stamina bar allows. Okay. Another Ember. That's what's up. Here's the duo here. Useful for another ending. This guy's not gonna leave me alone. Boom. He's like, "Arr." Ah.
Oh, I have this. We are beyond. We made the net man. Oh yes, he's not. But don't without. We are beyond. We made the net man. We are beyond. We made the net man.
There we go. Next up is the swamp, which sucks. I really do not like the swamp area, but we'll get through it quickly. Well, this is the beta swamp, and then there's the actual swamp afterwards. Delayed, I forgot. Are any of these drops important, I wonder? Well, that one is. Titanite Shard, cool. That's not. Twin Dragon Great Shield. Fading Soul. There should be a bonfire up here. Should we go for the Sage first, or go for Abyss Watchers, I wonder? Usually I actually do Abyss Watchers first. That might be, like, backwards as heck, but it's true. Ember, there's that guy. That guy sucks. Soul of Unknown Traveler. Green Blossom. Maybe we should do Sage first, actually. It's probably more sensible. Oh shit, I forgot that guy's a caster. We gotta be real careful here, because there's the, really bad dudes over here. I don't know what they're called, but... Are they the Farron Knights, actually? They're pretty ruthless. Not gonna be fighting him. Come on, buddies. Let's kite him away. Because there's a bonfire to go grab. I just realized that guy probably inspired the trolls in Sekiro. They look the exact same. That's what's up. Can we drop down here and not die? I don't even remember. How tall is this? Yeah, that's kind of sus, dude. So this is the actual swamp. But I might do the Sage first. It's not a hard fight, but it is annoying. It is an annoying, kind of a waste of time, to be honest. Here's these guys. Ooh. I forgot to loot this, that's why I came back up here. Which is a homeward, okay. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. There's quite a few stuff in the swamp, but I don't think I'll need to go to get everything. We'll see. Let's focus on Sage, though, first. We gotta get through the buildings, though. There's also this building, which might have some useful stuff in it. The mage fell. That's crazy. This guy over here won't talk to us because we're too stupid. Like, actually. What the frick? Nice geometry there. Oh, we go around again. That's what's up, dude. Stand in the doorway, dude. That's so cool. Okay. Yeah, this guy won't talk to us because our intellect and faith is like way too low.
How indeed I am. How what chocolates are that in the what?
No, I ain't promising anything to that shed. Heck no. Let's just go to the sage here. There might be stuff in the basement, but I don't know about that. Okay. How bad is this fight gonna be? Oh, well, she has that spell. It's rough. It's like the worst spell she get started with. Okay, bad RNG right off the gate. Okay. We're starting off real bad with the spells. Alright, time to get clones. Alright, I see the real one. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Holy cow. That's crazy. Alright, who's that? I gotta kill this one. This one's like, you saw that wombo they tried to do there? That's wild. Yeah. Okay. That was a crazy wombo. There we go. GG. Okay. How many souls should she give? 8,000 normally? Okay. There's a way to skip her using like a weird jump. It's like right here. Or it's like, it's something strange like that, but no point in trying that, of course. I think there's some materials here to grab, so we'll be doing that. That's the primary reward for killing her first. Twinkling Titanite? Okay, well we don't need that. Maybe there's some other goodies? Also this zone here. The frick hit me, you saw that? Before she hit me. That was weird. Like, I got hit by nothing there. We caught it on camera. That's what's up, I guess. We'll loot the beginning part here, but otherwise we're gonna leave and try to get to the Abyss Watchers. Okay, this guy sucks, if I remember right. Paladin's Ashes. You can get out of bounds here, too. Using a weird jump. Paladin Leroy. I think that's who that is, actually. The freaking Ashes. Fresh shield, okay. Let's get to the next bonfire. This room sucks donkey, dude, so I'm just gonna leave. Even if there's stuff here, I'm just gonna leave. There we go. Now we save and quit so they do not follow us. There is a bonfire just up ahead. Alright, is Sigmire in this well yet? He isn't yet, okay. Intriguing. Crazy. That actually does a lot of damage too. Estus Shard, very nice. Maybe we should just proceed down this path, end the stream at 3 hours, then do both Deacons and Abyss Watchers at the end, or at the beginning of next stream. Oh, there's a Gale, dude. We can go right to the DLC, can't we? It's kind of insanity to do that, but you could. Let's grab the Farron coal at least. Which requires us, it's actually, we can get in like a minute actually, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome us. Very dented.
Okay. Boom.
Well, Ashen made of.
In order to do so, we'll need to go to, I think it's Halfway Fortress actually, and just stick right, basically. Boom. Black Knight there. This isn't it, it's just some Sellsword stuff. It is down here. But I'm going to save and quit to get those guys off me. And then we got our Sharpen Fusion. I'm really curious if this is going to be better with how much dex I have right now. I think with those next, or those last few levels, it will be a little bit better, but we'll see. Homeward out. Let's go to the Shrine Bonfire. Okay, let's check this out.
That is good, wasn't it?
Need to give you a call, homie.
Oh, used a fine pro. Now, praise the gods.
Where it be? There we go. So right now I do 147 damage. With that I do 165. Holy cow, look how much better it is. Crazy, dude. Well, there we go, sharp twin blades. Can Grey Rat go on his mission yet, or do we have to kill the Abyss Watchers?
Heaven.
Oh no, he's freaking out. He's crashing out over there. I'm going to focus now on upgrading my weapon again. So let's go through the swamp one more time. Oh, not one more time. Actually, it's our first time in the deep swamp. We do have to get all the beacons and whatever. Fight the Gru that are super annoying to fight, but figure it out. We're gonna get poisoned, so I don't even care. Oh, there's a Titanite shard kick. Honestly, even though this place is annoying, I do think it's better than Light Town, because at least it's not like all dark and dismal. It is daytime, technically. You can see a lot more easily here. Dang, a lot of Titanite shards here. Holy cow. Here's the Gru. Boy. Okay, we got the first flame. Roll spam the game with these guys, that's for sure. We'll go around the edge here. But the worst ones, though, are the ones that grab. Those guys are by far the worst. The bunch. Isn't the greatsword somewhere out here, too? It's kind of cool. Yo, the Sage's call. Yo, log in. Should be a grabby Gru somewhere nearby. Yeah, there's one. Let's try to aggro him if we can help it. Another Titanite shard. Okay, well, there's a billion Titanite shards in here. That's good to know. There's the greatsword. Sick. Another Titanite shard. That's what's up. Okay, we're gonna have to save and quit after this one. See, the swamp isn't too bad as long as you run through it and you use the save and quit method. I'm so glad that works again in this game. Because remember, in Dark Souls 2, it didn't, so that made everything way slower. We will be doing some casual Dark Souls 2 runs at some point, but like honestly, I'm not in any rush to do that. Straight up. Straight up. I'm not. Oh, yo, buddy, watch out in the fire there, man. Alright, bonfire here. Of course, none of them did their breath kick. There we go. They brought back that sound from Dark Souls 1. Let's go in the secret area too. You think we can kill Stray Demon? He'll probably kill me straight up, but it's worth a try, I guess. Boom, we got a bone shard. Yeah, we'll fight Stray Demon, why not? Usually I get thrown off the edge, but hopefully not this time. This Stray Demon's way harder than the ones in Dark Souls 1. Although I guess that isn't saying much, huh? There should be a secret path somewhere. It's like right here, right? More Twinkling Titanite. Yeesh, if we had one of those weapons, a twinkling weapon, then we'd already be like popping off. That'd be crazy. Dream Chaser's ashes. We'll explore both sides of this, but we'll first kill Stray Demon, or at least attempt to kill Stray Demon. We'll see about that. Bad RNG, sorry with that attack. That's a nice nostalgia attack. His little wings flutter when he does that. I did not notice that before. Look at that. Aww. Little Stray Demon. Okay. Let's go on the other side now and explore it. You gotta go that way. I didn't know about this part until my New Game Plus playthrough back in the day. I was like, oh, you can go back here? That's kind of crazy. Or was it New Game Plus? I think it was like at the very end. I was just looking up places that I missed. It was one of those, though. Illusory Wall did a really good video about out of bounds areas, and this area is really interesting. Ooh, large Titanites. Look at that. That is very handy indeed. Oh, there's Lightning Spear. Okay. Dragon Crest Shield. Oh man, this lizard's trolling pretty bad actually. There we go. Oh, a heavy gem. Kick a W. Still have some stuff to loot here. Maybe not, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's just all crowd around the exit. Yep. And not move. So cool. Alright. Nothing up here? I thought there was something. I mean, maybe not then. Okay. You drop down here. Boom. So all we really need to do is go back home and upgrade our weapon. Very exciting. I could probably try to kill Dancer again at this point, but I don't know. We're way stronger than we were beforehand, so it would be a super fast fight, but I don't want to, like, extend stream by too long just doing that. That seems kind of silly, Billy, you know? Let's go here. We also still have one tower to acquire. Cannot forget about that. So we open the gate to actual Abyss Watchers. Okay, huge damage increase. Holy cow, dude, this is freaking crazy. Such a good boost to damage, it's wild. So we do basically double the damage we did beforehand.
Pretty be careful.
We still have another Estus. Dang, dude. You know, maybe we'll try doing friggin' Dancer. Hold the phone, dude. Hold the phone. Let's make sure we get all the towers done, though, first in the other area. Cool. We'll get the last tower in Farron Keep, and then you know what? I'll dedicate the rest of this stream to trying to kill Dancer. With these upgrades, it should definitely be possible, but, you know, who knows, right? So this time we go to the right. Yeah, the stuttering is also really annoying. I will fix that for next time. It doesn't do that normally. When I first played the game, of course, on the Steam client. Oh yeah, Iron Flash. Forgot about that. Heck. Also, it goes without saying, but in the challenge run, we're not going to do early dancer. When we do the Mailbreaker only run, early dancer is not in the cards of the way it is. Not even close. No siree. Where is it? Is it like... I don't remember exactly where it is. The last tower. Is it up here? Is it just literally up here? It might be. Oh, you get invaded here, but that doesn't really matter. Get these horror loot chuds out of here. I don't think I can actually save and quit them, can I? No, I can't. I mean, I can by Alt F4ing, but... We'll just go back to the bonfire. Fine by me. Hey, yeah, these freaking dudes. Oh. Freezing is so strange. I don't know why it does that. Okay. I can't actually use the bonfire because of the invader that's not coming. Well, you know what that means. It's time for our old friend Alt F4. Check W. 1 second, guys, as I put the game back up. Okay, if I am understanding this correctly, we did all the stuff for the Farron Gate, so it should be open now. So at this point in the run, I'm going to be grinding out attempts on Early Dancer. I'm just mildly curious at this point if I can do it with this gear. As in, you can do it obviously at level 1, but you have to get good RNG with the quick attacks. With this, I might be able to tank the quick attacks and be fine, so...
Welcome. Very well then.
That'll be some nice RNG mitigation there, essentially.
Farewell, Ashen One.
You'll still take it like a lot of attempts, but I am curious. So if you're watching the VOD right now, then feel free to skip ahead and see if I killed him this time or not. I'll give myself at max an hour. I'm probably not even gonna go that long, because that would be kind of crazy, to be honest. But we'll see. We shall see. It would be great to get this, though, because then I could get Blessed Weapon early. I'd have to put some points into Faith to use it, but I think that would be worthwhile. Actually, it would be pretty hard still to get Blessed Weapon early, because you have to go past the dumb wyverns. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's way better damage. Okay, I just got bad RNG there. I got caught like a weird barber hitbox. She is non-stop attacking, dude. She's mad. Another quick attack. Alright, so he's trying to RNG cheese me immediately. But look at my damage. It's pretty good. Can she not fit through there? Wow. So you can literally just get a bow and like kill her right there. I'm not gonna do that because that's like so lame. But hey, if I was doing a level 1 run, just saying that right now, that's on the table. For sure. For sure, for sure. Alright, get out of there. Dancer, come on, man. Did she actually wedge herself? That's funny, dude. Come on now. There we go. I think she unwedged herself. She is non-stop attacking. You notice that? Okay, there we go. Ooh, got rid of the quick attack. That's pretty cool. that was way easier. I wish I had the symbol of avarice for that though, so I could snapshot a huge like soul gain, but I do not. But hey, that is a supercharge for our run. Right there. Very nice. Now we have early access to Lothric Castle, which is very good. We can pretty much eliminate all kinds of grinding by doing that. And obviously, we have a bunch of souls to use now, so we got like 8 levels out of that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. You see what happens when you just upgrade your weapons a little bit?
Very well, then take it.
Now, should I upgrade Faith first? I wonder. I don't think so, actually, because if you look at Blessed Weapon, I hope I showed it at the beginning of the stream, but let me pull it up again. Not on stream, but let me just read it out. It's 7.5% to physical AR, which obviously that's 100% of our AR in this run. So 7.5% of 204. Let's buff out the calculator here. That's 15 points of damage. But if I upgrade Dexterity, I already get that. So, honestly, I think I'll just go into Dex with these extra levels. Still. You do get regeneration as well with Blessed Weapon, but again, only 45-second duration, so not a huge deal. But yeah, very nice. Well, it looks like I'm not going to have to extend stream after all. That was pretty good. Heck yeah, dude. Heck to the yeah. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Well, actually, let me do one more thing. Let me just get the final bonfire next to the Abyss Watchers. And then we'll stop there. Obviously, next time we'll do Abyss Watchers right off the bat. We'll kill Abyss Watchers. It's going to probably take a few attempts because Phase 2 is kind of weird, but overall not too bad. And then inside Catacombs of Karthus, there's a few things that are actually really good. Like the Karthus Milk Ring gives you 3 extra dexterity. That is pretty nice for now. So I would want to go grab that for sure. Is there anything up here of note? No. Okie dokie. By the way, we might nerd out a little bit, but this part's really cool. Where you see these freaking knights here fighting the other guys. It's like, yo, stuff's about to go down. I wish there was more stuff like this in Elden Ring. Like, look at him, just body. I remember grinding these guys out for something. I forget what it was. When I was doing the 100% for this game back in the day. Okay, there we go, guys. Let's sit down. Right up ahead is Abyss Watchers, but we'll do that next time. So, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll do, I think, Abyss Watchers, and then we'll go tackle Deacons of the Deep, most likely. I'm conflicted whether I should use Alluring Skulls or not. In case you're not aware, let me just talk about that real quickly. I'll talk about it again during Deacons, but these usually are kind of a meme item. It attracts enemies, you throw it somewhere, preferably on a wall, by the way, so enemies don't destroy it. And then all the trash mobs will flock towards that. Usually that's pointless, but in Deacons of the Deep, all the clones follow this too, so in Phase 2, when you're fighting the actual Deacon, this is a really good item to use on Deacons of the Deep. I think I'm going to disallow it in the challenge run, because it's technically a consumable item, so I wouldn't use it, but that trivializes the fight in case you're getting triggered by Phase 2 and like the cursing and the millions of attacks that they have. Really good item, but yeah. Abyss Watchers, probably Deacons of the Deep after that. Then we'll go into Catacombs. There's a lot of stuff to do in the Catacombs, like killing the old Demon King and bunch of stuff like that in the stealth segment in the prison, but yeah, we'll move forward from there. Hopefully we can get to Irithyll by the end of day 2, because a lot of stuff happens there. Obviously, get Pontiff's Right Ring if we want to use that. We get Ring of Favor and Protection if we do want to use that, but we have to kill Sullivan's Beasts, which are some of the worst enemies in this game. But hopefully we get there by the end. We'll see, though. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and see ya next time. Peace.